Hello Slapafish community, welcome back to another World Tanks Console video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Tier 10 Soviet heavy tank, the IS-4, which is also my favorite tank and most played tank in the game. And it's also on track at the moment, so why not get the tank? Because it's a really good tank, guys. So let's talk about why you should get it. Let's talk about the tank a little bit. Now, let's get some kind of boring stuff out of the way first. Speed of this tank. It's 43 with a power to weight ratio of 12.33. 43 and 12.33 actually kind of feels great because its range resistances are okay. I thought they were good, but they're okay at 1.2, 1.6, and 2.7. Oh my goodness. Didn't realize how bad that one was. 6 degrees of gun depression, accuracy is 0.38, aim time 2.6, reload time is 11 for 440, which does not bode well for now, because since a lot of tanks that used to hit for 400 now hit for 440, so yeah. 2,398 DPM, pin is 258 on its standard and 340 on its heat. But the real thing about the IS-4 is the armor. The armor. It also has 2,500 hit points. The armor on the turret is good luck pinning it. And now, what's really the best about this tank is the armor on the hull. It's 160 at the front, unless you're talking about the lower plate, which is 180. Majority of the plate, because there's a little outskirt on the lower plate that's 160. It's 160 on the side of the tank and 120 at the back of the tank. Remember, this tank is 43 and has a decent power to weight ratio for a heavy tank. I absolutely love this heavy tank. It can get surrounded. You could hold off an entire flank and get surrounded. All the enemy team is around you, and you're just getting shot from all different angles. And because of how impressive your armor is, it takes forever for them to finally take you out. This tank excels at side scraping and backward side scraping. Your choice, but I really enjoyed side scraping. Basically, how you want to play this tank is just angling it about a 45-degree angle and baiting people to shoot your track, because it's 160 at the side. Yeah. 160 at the side, and it also has space armor on the side, so premium rounds, heat rounds. You love it when people fire heat rounds at you because they don't do anything to you, and it's funny, especially when it's a heat round, and it just gets absorbed in all your space armor around the tank. And yeah, IS-4 is amazing. Really should get it. The entire line is great, all the way from the KB. Let's go lower. T-46. I'll start at Tier 3. Tier 3, T-46. Great little light tank. Multiple guns, a 57 and a 76. No, it's a 37 and a 57. 37 is an autoloader, 57 is a fast little firing gun. It's either a 57 or a 76, but I believe it's a 57. Then you go up to Tier 4, which is the medium tank, the T-28. The only gun to run on this is the 57mm. Fantastic gun. I used to hate this tank, then I watched a quickie baby video of all videos, and no, it was a tech tree showcase of the IS-4, funnily enough, and I've seen how powerful that gun is on the T-28, the 57mm, so I bought the tank back, and yeah. And wow, that's a really good gun on that tank. I used to I'd throw myself off a cliff every time in the T-28 because I hated it so much. KB1, Tier 5 heavy tank. 75mm all the way around your tank, and it teaches you how to side scrape. Have 122 for your derp guns, 85 for decent damage and decent penetration, and your 57 with great DPM and very fast reload. T-150, 107. Has a really good 107. Honestly, it has a lot of good guns, but the one I prefer the most is the 107. It also gets the 122 that the KB1 had, and the 57mm that the KB1 also had. And the T-28, it's a great gun. And the armor is still really, really great on the T-150. Now we move up to the KV-3. The KV-3, it doesn't play like the rest of the tanks on the line. Yes, it's a KV, like the rest of the tanks in the line, but when you go up a tier, when you go up, every tier, you usually improve your side armor. Like from the KV-1 to the T-150, it goes from 75 to 90. From the T-150 to the KV-3, it's 90 to 90. I mean, you're up a tier. So, you can't side scrape like you could in the T-150, but you can still side scrape, but not as severely as you can in the T-150. It's a great tank, though. Great 122. Then you go up to the KV-4. Remember, side armor goes from 90 to, I believe it's 100 or 110. It's in the hundreds. I know that for a fact. And the KV-4 is just a massively big tank. And it's such great armor. Really heavy tank. Has a really nice 107. Pretty accurate. High penetration for a heavy tank. And yeah, that tank is just really good, especially when it gets top tier and nothing can stop it. KV-4 is a menace on the battlefield, and it's incredibly good, and I love the KV-4. Cannot stop me from living the KV-4. Even at tier 9s and tier 10s, the KV-4 can still pull off a lot of bounce tops if you play the tank right and side scrape. ST1. More like an IS-4, but it's like an IS-4 but at a lower tier. With less armor than the IS-4, so you went from 100 or 110 millimeters of armor on your side now to 140. ST1 also has the same whole load out as the IS-4. It's a great tank, slower than the IS-4, less armor than the IS-4. Yeah, because it fights tier 7s. All around great tank. IS-4 side armor went from 140 to 160, and now that's all the way around. It's at the back of the tank at 120. So, yeah. And these tanks are really great, really good. If you love driving heavy tanks that just love blocking shots, this line is such a great line, and I really, really do recommend it. And it is my favorite line in this game. So, yeah. Get this line. Grind it while you can. It's on track. Try it. Anyway, that's it for this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All the runes Slapafish because water's not. And peace out. See ya.